But we begin with a developing story out of Newark. Around 24 federal agents descending on a wholesale food distribution site earlier today. And good afternoon, I'm David Navarro.
And I'm Liz Chow. Today's search happened at a company called the Ocean Seafood Depot, a food distributor on Adams Street, the site of an ICE raid in January that resulted in 3 people being detained. That came just days after President Trump was sworn into office with the promise of launching mass deportations of undocumented immigrants.
New Jersey reporter Anthony Johnson live in Newark. Anthony, any official word on the arrests?
We're still waiting for official word on any arrests taking place as a result of this morning's raid. But according to Homeland Security, this was a court-authorized warrant looking into labor operations at this location. We did get a chance to talk to a couple of people that returned here after being taken into custody. One man did have all the proper papers. He was apparently allowed to return to work, but another man whose mother works here says he hasn't heard from her since the raid took place. The raid began this morning as heavily armed, masked federal agents along with members of the FBI made their presence known around the Ocean Seafood Depot.
Stay clear of the area!
Immigrant support groups quickly came to protest the raid, which featured authorities in military gear and weapons on the ready.
Tell them to tell everyone else that ICE is here!
This is the second time this year this location has been targeted for an immigration raid. The first back in January led to workers being escorted out of the building. This worker says he was one of 15 taken into custody this morning. He was later released. He says in Spanish, "I'm not doing well because of what happened. I don't feel well because of what happened to my colleagues. I cannot answer any questions." Another man heard from his mom who worked at Ocean Seafood Depot. He has not heard from her since the morning raid. He says in Spanish, "She told me police were here, so I came to see what was happening." When asked about the last time he talked to his mom, he answers, "When she texted me." Tensions ran high outside the building as workers and protesters came face to face, and things almost got out of hand. Just after 12:30 this afternoon, a caravan of federal officers left the fish depot. Employees were allowed to go back inside, but the second raid this year at this one location has left activists up in arms.
This is just another message. This is just a stunt. This is them trying to terrorize the community.
Homeland Security is calling this an active investigation at this point in time, so no word on how many people were taken into custody or the charges. That is the latest live from Newark, New Jersey. Anthony Johnson, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.